right, cool. So here's what we're going to do today. We have, I believe, let me see. All right, we have 7 circuits. They are 6 minutes each. So this is going to be just about 45 minutes, 42 minutes, but then with me talking too. So just about an hour. We have 4 exercises in each circuit, 45 seconds each, 2 times through, okay? And we're going to start on the floor. We're going to start with core today. And how I've kind of broken this workout up is by body part. So we're going to do core, legs, chest and back, shoulders and arms, glutes, back to legs, and then back to core. Okay, so we're going to pair up these exercises or chunk them up. So we're going to really burn out each muscle group as we go. Okay, so to start, you don't need your weights. You can use them if you want to. You don't need them. Just want to make sure. Yeah, you can see the floor. Okay, so to start, we're going to start with crunches, and then, what's going on here? Oops. Okay, crunches, a crunched dead bug. We're going to do a leg press, and then we're going to do a plank. Here's what all of these look like. So you all know crunches, hands behind your head. We're going to crunch up just like that. Second exercise, we're going to hold our legs up, and you're going to press out, right and left, just holding that crunch. Third exercise, you're going to take those legs, push them straight out, bring them in, together. If you need to drop your crunch at any time, you can. And then we're going to flip over for a forearm plank. Okay? 2 times through. Let me just get my timer going. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Regular crunches, up and down. This one's easy part of my floor. Fast enough to be able to do this. Tell you what, apartment living is not. I don't love it. 20 seconds, up and down. Elbows stay wide, exhale as you come up. 10 seconds, we're going into that crunch dead bug. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that crunch, legs come up, press out right and left. If you need support for your lower back, bring your hands right under your butt. Keep that crunch, press, press. Lead with that heel like you're pushing the wall away. Push it out. $20 seconds to go. Breathe it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, both legs out and in. Remember, you can drop that crunch whenever you want. This exercise I was doing with my niece the other day, she was on my legs. It's a lot harder. Bring it out and in. Keep that back flat. Keep that crunch if you can. 10 seconds for flipping over to a plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip it over. Just hold. One more round after this. Oh. Stop. 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, flip it over for crunches. One more round. This should be nice and warm. Your abs are already on fire, mine are. Doesn't take much for me. Crunch up and down. Four, three, two, dead bug. Bring those knees up. Press out right and left. If you want to make these more difficult, that heel comes closer to the floor. If you want to make them a little bit easier, angle those feet up to the ceiling. Press, press. Elbows stay wide. Looking right up at the ceiling. Five, four, three, two, one. Both legs go out and in. Oh my gosh, my abs. I feel like they're gonna rip. I tell you guys every time we do abs. I very rarely do direct ab work. This is the most ab work in this past month that I've probably done in the past like 5 years. Press out, bring it in. Control it. Same thing here. If you want to make it harder, those feet come closer to the floor. If you want to make it easier, you push those feet up. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over to that plank. Hold and breathe. You got it. Five, four, three, two, one. First circuit is done. All right, next one. We're going to legs. So we have squats, back lunges, deadlifts, and lateral lunges. So keeping it basic, but we're doing them all back to back, just like we did with the abs. So grab your weights. We're gonna do squats. We're gonna do, let's change it up today. Let's do front lunges. So we're gonna do squats, then you're gonna alternate right and left with your lunge. Then we're just gonna go down for deadlifts, and then we're gonna go lateral lunges side to side, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats, down and up. Remember, it's 45 seconds, and it's only 2 sets. So you can move quick here. Push through those heels, squeeze up. Four, three, two, one. Alternating front lunges. Big step forward, push off that heel. Woo. 6, 4, 3, 2, deadlift. Bring it down and up. Keeping those weights close to your legs. Pushing your hips back behind you. Squeeze up. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Lateral lunges. Take it side to side. Sit back into it. Remember, you're not just leaning side to side. Push those hips back. "20. Five, 4, 3, 2, squat. Right into it. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Less than 10. Alternating front lunges. Whew. 3, 2, 1, deadlift. Down and up. Five, 4, 3, 2, lateral lunges. Take it side to side, sink into it. Sit into that heel. Feel that stretch. Ooh. Four, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Next one, we're back on the floor. We have a chest fly, push-ups, an alternating back row, and an overhead pull. So for your chest fly, you're right here. You can pop up into that bridge if you want. You're gonna open up right here, and then you're gonna flip over for push-ups on your toes, on your knees. If you wanna incline them, you can, on a chair or a counter or whatever you have near you, your couch. Then after that, we have our alternating back row. So we're already gonna be in this position for push-ups. So you're just gonna keep your weights close. Tabletop position, you're gonna pull right and left. Just like that, rowing right into your waist, squeezing into your upper back. From there, we're gonna flip over onto our back. Dumbbell's gonna come up, and you're gonna reach it back and pull it forward. So just keeping a slight bend in those elbows, as far back as is comfortable for you. And then pull it up, so that you're gonna get your lats here and a little chest and a little core too. All right, here we go. Starting with that chest fly. For my pullovers. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, chest fly. Open up, squeeze. Five seconds. We're flipping over into push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right into it. And as always, I want you guys to try as many on your toes as you can, and then you can always modify. These are definitely going to feel harder because we just did all those chest flies. So give yourself a little time here. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, alternating back row. Pull back right and left. Pull from that upper back. Ten seconds. We're going into that overhead pull. 3, 2, 1, flip it over as quickly as you can. Bring it back, pull it up. Going back to that chest fly in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, chest fly. Last set. Open, squeeze. 5 seconds. Going into push-ups. Flip it over. These feel so hard after that. Ten seconds. Going into that alternating back row. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your weights. Pull back. Big pull. Ten seconds. Pull back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead pull. Squeeze up. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next one. We're standing. So we have an overhead press, bicep curls, and then for your triceps, they're going to be a little bit different. So you're going to bring your hands behind you, palms are going to face back. You're going to kind of hinge forward ever so slightly, and we're just going to push back right here. Just push. And then we have a lateral raise, okay? So overhead press, bicep curls, tricep push back, and lateral raise. 2 times through. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, press up. Big push. Arms don't come below 90 degrees. Push up and down. If this gets to be too much, you alternate. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls up and down. All the way up, all the way down. Don't cheat here. So we're not, I see people doing bicep curls like this all the time. It drives me nutty. Straighten out the arms, squeeze up. Second set of these, we'll do hammer curls, just to change it up a teeny tiny bit. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Tricep pushbacks right here. Press. Keep those arms straight. Push back. Your weights don't come out here. They stay behind you. Push back. 10 seconds. We're going into that lateral raise. 4, 3, 2, bring it out. Up and down, arms as straight as you can, up to shoulder height. Control it on the way up and down. If this gets to be too much, you alternate. Ten seconds. We're going back to that overhead press, so we're doubling up on those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, get them up. The house across the street from me has been under construction for like probably close to a year now. And I made friends with the contractor over there. He's very nice. He has goats, he has chickens. He has like 4 dogs. I haven't seen him in a while now. I'm seeing him from afar. It's kind of creepy, kind of creeping, but it's not much to look at here. Push up. 10 seconds. Big push. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. Woo. Bring up and down. Big squeeze. All the way up, all the way down. If you find yourself swinging, you're going to alternate right and left. No momentum, all muscle work here. 5, 4, 3, 2, tricep kickbacks, press. We're going to change it up. Push back. If you prefer, you can go up overhead, whatever you want to do. Twenty seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raises. This is it. Bring it up. Woo. You know you haven't seen people in a long time when you get excited about seeing a contractor working on the house across the street. This quarantine is enough to make anyone nuts. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, next one. We're going back to legs. And then our last 2 circuits are on the floor. All right, what do we have? Alternating curtsies, swings, sumo squats, and squat pulse. This is gonna burn out our legs, our quads, like crazy. All right, so curtsies we know. Starting with your feet together, and you're just gonna add a little angle to that step back, to that lunge. We're gonna go there for 45 seconds. Then our dumbbell swings, you can use 2 dumbbells or 1. If you're using 2, your feet are nice and narrow, you're sending those weights back, and you're popping up. If you're using 1, feet are gonna be a little wider, you're sending that dumbbell through your legs and right up to shoulder height, okay? I think I'm gonna use my 20-pound kettlebell for that. And then sumo squats, we know those two. So you're gonna hold your weights right at your chest, or you can hold it down, and we're just gonna sumo squat down and up. And then for our squat pulse, we're gonna come into a normal squat position, and we're just gonna hold and pulse it out, okay? 2 times through, starting with your curtsies. 5 seconds to go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, curtsies, down and up. Remember, you're not twisting. Everything stays square to the front. In classes, I say square to the mirror. If you guys are working out in front of your mirror, stay square to the mirror. So it's just a little shift. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, swings. Sitting back in those heels, push those hips back behind you. Four, 3, 2, sumo squat. Down and up. Nice and low, nice and quick. Feet are wide, toes point out. "15 seconds. We're going into pulses. You can use weight for your pulse or not. 3, 2, 1, pulse it out. I knew this would be the round that got me. Less than 20 seconds. Whew. 10, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, curtsies right into it. Ooh. Ten seconds, going into those swings. 3, 2, 1. Remember, if you're not comfortable with swings, a deadlift is always your option. Five seconds, we pulsed. Nope, we sumo. Whew. Sumo squats. Toes are wide. Feet are wide. Toes point out. Get low. Squeeze up. 3, 2, squat pulse. This is it. Pushing through your heels, keeping your abs tight. Woo. Ten seconds. We got this. Three, 2, 1, rest. Bring it down to the floor. All right. For our core, we're going to do a side plank on the right, and we're just going to hold it. If you want to add anything to it, like if you want to add a hip dip or you want to curl in, whatever you want, add to it. But I'm going to demo the side plank hold on the right, bicycles, side plank hold on the left, and then we're going to do shoulder taps. Okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, side plank, hold it up. Let's go right into it. Elbows right under your shoulder, squeeze your abs, squeeze your butt, keep everything tight. Lift those hips up, like there's a string attached to your hip and somebody's pulling it up. Hold it. Ten seconds, we're going into bicycles. 4, 3, 2, bicycles, let's go. Oh, this floor changing locations was a bad idea. If you need to modify, feet stay on the floor, and you pick one up at a time. Ten seconds for side planking on the other side. 3, 2, 1, side plank. Other side. Elbows right under your shoulder. Abs are tight, glutes are tight. We'll lift those hips up. Hold and breathe. 10 seconds, we're going into shoulder taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps. Right to left, left to right. Take your time with these. If you're rushing through to get in as many as you can, you're kind of wasting your time. Get your feet nice and wide, make sure those hips stay stable. You want to feel your core work every time one hand comes off the floor. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to your side plank on that first side. Hold it up nice and strong. Get those hips up. Hold and breathe. Don't hold your breath here. Lift those hips up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 2 bicycles. Reach up for that knee. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, other side. Last time. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, lift your hips. Ten seconds, we're going into shoulder taps and we move on to our last circuit. 4, 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps. All right, here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more. 6 minutes, and we're done. All right, so we are starting, of course, with glute bridges. We're gonna lift them up and down. So you can put a dumbbell on your hips if you want to. Make sure that then you have plenty of space to extend your legs out once we're done with those. Because we're gonna go from glute bridges. So glute bridges, you're just gonna go up and down here. And then we're gonna hold, and you're gonna walk out, and you're gonna walk back in. Keeping your hips, keeping your butt off the ground, okay? We're gonna work those hamstrings, work the glutes, and work the core a little bit more there. Then from there, what did I have? We're just gonna do sideline leg lifts. So you're gonna stack your feet, you're gonna point that top toe down, and we're just gonna lift and lower for 45 seconds. Then real quick, we're gonna flip to the other side and do the same thing. 2 times through, and you're done. So we're getting the glutes from like all angles here, okay? We're gonna start in 10 seconds, so set yourself up for your bridges. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and lower. Squeeze your butt at the top. Lift and lower, squeeze up. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out. Stay up in that bridge. Step it out as far as it's comfortable for you, and then walk it back in. Ooh, your bum should be burning. Keep those abs tight, keep those hips up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Roll it to your side. Keep that top toe down. Lift and lower. If your leg is coming all the way up here, you're not doing it right. This should be a very short range of motion. You want to feel it right here. So point that toe down. Heel is to the ceiling. Lift and lower. These are always my worst things. These lateral movements are always tough. 10 seconds, and we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. You guys can just roll over. I'm gonna flip. Oops. Sorry, neighbor. Point that toe down. Lift up. You want to feel it right inside your glutes here. These are so hard. Even when I was writing them in this morning, I was like, I don't really want to do these. But like I always say, that usually means those are the exercises we need the most, right? 10 seconds. We're going back to our glute bridges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your bridge. Lift and lower. Squeeze up. 15 seconds, you're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Keep those hips up. Remember, if these don't work well for you, or you don't like them, or they don't feel good, you're just gonna hold your bridge. Just hold it. But you only have 10 seconds. Work hard. 3, 2, 1. Side leg lift. I guarantee you tomorrow, this is where I'm gonna be the most sore. Just from a minute and a half of work on each side. It happens every time. Squeeze into it. Lift, lower. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. This is it. Keep that toe pointed down. "15 seconds. Finish it out. Three, two, one. Why are those so hard? That's it. We're done. We just stretch it out just for a minute. Just bring the soles of your feet together. Push those knees down to the floor. Lean into it. Okay. All right. Bring one leg out. Cross it over. Sit up nice and tall. Other side, switch. I hope I'm not alone with those. Last exercise really took it out of me. All right. And drop your ear to one side. Switch. Round it out. Push away. Drop your head. Bring your arms around. Interlace your fingers, knuckles into the floor. Open up. And you ladies are all set. Excellent job. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you got a little sweat going. I think we're all going to be feeling these exercises tomorrow. And I will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll talk to you all soon.